So with much of the transformation now complete, the cab heads to Al & Ed's Autosound, the place where they can make it simple or they can build it off the chart. They're known for going beyond what you can imagine. Today is the golden age of rides as rolling entertainment, featuring massive audio, amped-up amplifiers, and video screens galore. And thanks to Al & Ed's, our taxi cab will be no exception. Presently, the team here is wiring up the cab, installing an entertainment system that'll be as impressive as the Hemi now under the hood. One big item will be a 32-inch flat-screen television, an item that needs more than just some Velcro to cling to.
I'm going to mount the bracket for the big screen TV. Well, going to weld it on. That's why I was grinding the metal so the weld actually sticks. Now I put my guide hose on that to hold it. I can weld it.
High-end customers in this cab will expect nothing less than state-of-the-art everything.
What I'm doing here is finishing up our kick panel on the passenger side. We have our Clarion component set with our tweeter and our mid-range. The tweeter goes right here, and we have our cover that fits over, which is going to be painted to match the outside of the car. And this here is going to be wrapped in the same fabric as the floor.
And while a lot of big sound is going into the cab, there's even more going into the trunk.
What the woofers do is they basically take over all the lower frequencies that the mid-range can't play. So you can actually feel the bass and hear it. They make a huge difference. For example, we're using 6.5 mid-range in the inside and a 6.9 mid-range in the back. Even though they're speakers, but they cannot reproduce like the lower end frequencies. And the 12-inch is a pretty well-rounded woofer, especially for this application where we're firing right up against the trunk. It'll make it bump. It'll make it sound pretty good. It'll shake the whole car, basically.
These guys aren't the first to put a giant screen in the trunk of a ride. Check out this tricked-out Scion, featuring the kind of intricate work that requires expert craftsmanship. The question now, what's the news?
You want the good news or the bad news? First of all, it's not going to clear the box. It's not going to fit, no matter what we do.
The speaker panel on the screen hangs too low.
We could probably take the speakers off it.
Yeah, but
there's probably only 2 wires going into this.
Yeah, but
we'll have to do too much.
No, this one doesn't come off.
Run it on the table, so.
Yeah.
So now they need to see what's inside there.
Straight, and it's solid.
They might be the only guys in history to take a perfect giant screen TV and have at it with a table saw.
So I think it's going to be easier to just cut it. Just cut the TV. That way it doesn't hang that low, so we don't have to deal with the clearance on the trunk either.
This operation is the only answer.
When it closes, it still hangs too low. Gotta go really slow, really slow.
Straight as an arrow.
Another cut to the back panel and the speakers are gone, serving up necessary clearance. Of course, the screen will need another test fitting before they know whether it all worked or not. So now it's back over to the trunk to see just where they stand.
I think it'll clear now. It'll clear the box. Now I just gotta finish the trunk basically. That was the hard part, putting the TV up.
With the fit accomplished, the team tends to all of the details that will soon have this cab fully wired and ready for sound. At this stage, it's all improvisation and handcrafting, because nothing going in here has the slightest connection to a 50s-style checker cab that rolled off the assembly line in 1979. No, everything here is made for this car and this car only. Gear-wise, the cab will have it all. Audio, video, and enough toys to keep everyone entertained. And the crew here needs to finish up fast, because Bad Check has a date to make in that city within a city, New York, Las Vegas.